Hey everyone, it's Brian again. I wanted to make a condensed version of the video I just made. It's a little bit longer, it goes into more detail, and I wanted something that is much more to the point. So the gist of all of this is local elections matter, and for whatever reason, we just don't get it. Whether it's libraries, whether it's your police and fire, body cameras, all of the things, right? Hospitals, access to OBGYNs, right? We know that 32 counties don't have any at all. Our schools right now, everywhere you go is littered with school board signs. But we just don't have the actual results when it comes time to vote, right? Our environment is in one of the bottom two in the whole country, right? So that's obviously not ideal. So I ran a quick Google search. What do we care about, right? Google is a great way to look at what we care about. This is abortion, crime, education, inflation, and taxes. Big spike with abortion back when SB 1 was going, and then we kind of forgot about it, right? I get it. We're still doing tweets and retweeting and everything else, but the reality is the protests have stopped. A lot of that has stopped, and you can see it's just right back down to where it was. Indiana, our voter turnout, we're one of the worst, right? We're 37th now in voter registration, but 43rd when it comes to actually getting our butts to the polls and voting. Pretty hard to argue that we care with these numbers, right? Again, you look at this is the national poll. What do people care about? And look at most of this is local. Abortion, healthcare, crime and safety, schools, environment, taxes, gun policies, right? Everybody, the concealed carry that we were so upset about, all part of that. Race relations, right? As the Supreme Court starts pushing more and more things back to the state level, abortion, who knows what's going to happen with gay marriage, who knows what's going to happen with interracial marriage. I want to be optimistic and look at this and say, look, 59% of the people are saying they're more motivated to vote. But until you get your ass out there, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. Our lower income folks, they are not getting out to vote as much as people that have money and resources. I get why it happens, right? Their jobs aren't as forgiving. They don't have as much autonomy. They might not have transportation. They need somebody to watch the kids. It's one of those things where the problems stop the solution, right? The problem itself is that they're not getting out to have a voice, and the people that are showing up could give a shit about that. This is what you end up with. 14 years of Republican superpower, right? Where they own all of it. And they've shown us what they think about women. They've shown us what they think about the environment, about access to health care. They're happy about their $6 billion surplus, even if it means our schools are some of the lowest funded in the country. Even if they take $100 million of what is there and send it to private schools with vouchers, and every bill they make, they exempt these schools from all of their new great regulations. They have shown us what they think. And the sad part is this next election, there's going to be 40 seats that are GOP held that are going to go unopposed. They're automatically in. Democrats, we have 14, right? 88% of your county seats are going to be GOP. We need people to get in there and run. We need people like Jen Bass-Patino. We need people like Joey Mayer that at the last minute said, no way, I'm getting in there. This person is not going to get it for free. And you know what's funny? They're probably going to go on and win those. I think both of them have a real shot of winning that district. They weren't even on the radar. So get out there, get voting, get involved, run for these local elections, make the people that are there have to answer for what they believe in, why they're doing the things they are. And it's the only way we're going to have success. It's the only way our kids are going to have success. It's the only way we can change this dynamic. Thanks.